Yes, it's time to leave town. Let's get out of here. Let's go find the redhead hotness. What? We are not alone here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Front Mission DS, the O.C.U campaign. I am your OP here for today, Capital G. And well, the whole team wants to come with me. They're bored out of their minds. Why not? Oh, I love Frederick's explanation there. Wait a sec, what? Natalie? Natalie being the spoil sport here. We can't go, we have orders not to go. But we're going. This is too important. So yeah. Apparently this place is up in Grey Rock. So that's where we're going. By the way, yes, you can switch your destinations. We can go back to New Milton if we wanted to. If we had any reason to. But for now, Grey Rock. Our priority is Karen and all these random O.C.U guys that are in town. I'll let the O.C.U get in here, they're attacking. We gotta get them out. What happened to the local defense? Yeah, where are the defenders? I guess there's our local defense, just the one dude. Ah, we gotta go help him out. Captain, we can't do this. We'll be disobeying direct orders. Well, we don't exactly have much of a choice at this point. Colonel will have our heads if he finds out. He's a colonel? Didn't actually know this. Did not actually know. We're already not wanted for being here, so we're not going to run. Anyway, where's the hospital? Split priorities, not good for a leader. It's that big building over there. With the big fucking Wazner. Keith, help me stop this. Really? A job's a job, we get paid. Oh. It's all about the money. First you wanted to hit on her just in the last town. And now you're like, bah. Fuck you, I want the money. Now, proof that Keith is the ladies' man on this team. What a funky looking soldier. Enemy reinforcements sighted. We always get sighted. Huh? He's here. That was the dude that shot Karen. He's here. It's on, bitches. If you're here, then this is on. So yeah, we're only allowed to sit up to 6, so let's put everybody in there. Everyone is in. Everyone's got repair items to keep them sustained for the battle. Let's go. Leafas. Okay, so let's just have a look around here. We weren't able to select our new Tigress, but she's already in. There's the hospital, there's him, that dude, evil, blonde-haired, freaky person. They need not apply. They need not apply. That's an old song. And I guess that's Paul down there, the green suit. Another green suit. Although that's a different shade of green, clearly a different shade, so it's something I can keep, actually. See, we got guys just behind that building over there. Now, I don't know if this is the actual game or just the program I'm using, but oftentimes a lot of the Wazners that are behind buildings sometimes appear to be on top of them, but in fact they're just on the road behind them. This game doesn't give you a way to rotate the map, something that future installments do, and it's perhaps like the only thing I haven't. Well, especially in a city stage like this, we have tall buildings. It's a real inconvenience. And is that Paul there? Yes, Paul opened fires. Paul's controlled by the CPU right now, and he's a fighter. He's not running away from these guys, not at all. But he's gonna get hammered here. 1 missileer, 2 missileer. And a regular old attacker. Dang it. Although he's quite a capable fighter, it seems. A very competent Wazner pilot. Now let's try and back him up here, but I don't think we can get to him in time. Ah! Oh, only one of those got the body. I don't think I have another missileer in range. Oh, I've got Natalie. The beast. Thunk. And I think it was his gun arm, which is good. Oh, by the way, you're gonna notice you see that little white van next to Kiev? It's an inconvenience because we cannot destroy the cars and we cannot stand in the same space as the cars. Even in the middle of warfare, we don't destroy civilian shit if possible. Even at great inconvenience to ourselves. Because that car in particular gets in the way. Here comes our Tigress. 1 hit point. You're kidding me. We got the body shot we wanted, but lays him at 1 hit point. She levels up right away. That was her first combat with us, and boom, level up. Of course, at least Paul will clean up and get that kill. NPC kill. It's a waste of experience points. Complete and utter waste. Oh no, more missiles for Paul. Yes, Paul, you shall. We shall redeem you. And now the attack is on Natalie. Now that is a pattern you're going to notice with the enemy units. They'll hit the closest thing to them, and then afterwards focus on what they think is weak. And if they can't get to the weakest thing, then they'll shoot something else. So when you're fighting the enemies in this game, don't be surprised if that's the tactics that they use. Begin loading the materials. Oh, he's going for a stroll. Oh, he's gonna come and engage us. Bring it. Bring it. But for now, let's help out Natalie here. She's been targeted. I don't like that she's been targeted. Yeah, Ryuji, open fire. Pow! Wiped him right off the map with that shot. Now, like, all still doing good. Where do we want to go? Move away from those two and shoot this guy. I think it's a commander. Pow! Oh, blew his arm right off too. Real nice. So I like to see. This battle's going my way completely. Yeah, JJ engaging the enemy, getting some shots in. And here comes Frederick. The more melee-oriented Frederick. Patang! Nice. I gave him guns last time, but really, he's better off as a melee bot. With missiles. And Tigress picks her battle. And blew off the arm. Nice. Blew off the arm and was rewarded with no counterattack. And Keith blows off the guy's arm. As you can see, like, I wanted to engage the other guy, but that car is in the way. It's in the way, can't do anything about it. Oh! Oh no. No, 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 not Natalie. Not Natalie. Not the beast. I mean, she doesn't really want to be here, but that's besides the point. And we got ourselves a gunfight here between this particular attacker and JJ. And yeah, we'll block that shot. Nicely done. Good defense. Yeah. Lots of targets. 1, 2. 2 choices. So step up and take on this one. Yes. Goodbye to the legs. Natalie will retreat. And repair. Body's back at full health. Keep her out of the battle for the time being. There's not a lot of room for either side here. But we've got the enemy choked. That's why I call this a tactical game. That's something you have to look at, especially in tight maps, tight city maps like this one. What's in the way? How do you take advantage of it? You've got 3 pretty UCS guys here, all lined up in a row. Patonk. Nicely done, Miua. And now to ensure that nobody can go after Natalie. Boom! Ryuji. A monster this round. Yeah, Keith needs a stronger rocket. He's doing good with them. I like that he's got them, but he needs stronger rockets. And JJ again, also being a monster for us here with the rifles. Here he comes. And here comes some missiles. More missiles. Oh wow, JJ's arms have both taken a beating. We almost lost a limb completely there. And Miyuka is being worn down. Completely surrounded and being worn down. But we'll give her some breathing room here. Start with this guy. Boom. Ryuji. Levels up. Ink. Good. Natalie's almost ready to rejoin the battle. We'll wait until, we'll wait for a bit with her. Let's try and get some more damage done. Kate moves to get a better position, and pow! Huge, huge body punch. Frederick moves in also again, looking for some melee action. He's just gonna snipe off this guy who's weak and dead. Nice. Free repair item. Wright can hit anybody he wants, so he's just gonna stay there, I think. In the meantime, let's bring in JJ. He has a path. He attacks that missile here. I should have retreated him to repair his arms. That was a mistake I made. Boom. Arms disappear. Arms disappear. Allie's just going to heal up her legs here. And the Tigress will go after the Commander. Commander's fairly weak. Well, Commander doesn't have any limbs, so he's weak. But more importantly, she's out of range of everyone else. Well, whoops. As I said, not having a map is very inconvenient. Or not a map, but not being able to rotate the map. Because I couldn't see that guy. And she's still being targeted. Huh? All materials loaded and secured, sir. I was only getting started. Okay. What would they want from a hospital? Oh well. Now that he's back in action, getting revenge. That Commander's had everything blown off, but has 0 damage done to its body. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's now time for the Tigress to run away, lick its wounds. Start with the body. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, lots of targets. We're gonna clear the ones here on the south. Get the new guys that are coming in. Frederick opens fire. Oh wow, 3 perfect hits. Wipes this guy clean off the map. Nicely done, Frederick. So where is he now? Where is... What? Like I said, he's actually behind that building. Just looks like he's on top of it. But that's kind of funky. That guy looks like he's climbing the wall like Spider-Man. But in fact, he's on the ground, you can reach him like that. Not quite like that, but yeah. Here comes Keith. Nice. That missile laser is now useless. What's JJ gonna do here? He's going to retreat. It's time to retreat. And repair, because if he loses the other arm, then he's useless here. Especially if we have to fight the scroll. The blonde-haired freaky person. And oh wow, Keith's arm. Keith's arm. I have to be careful. But it's our turn now. So we can attack. Kaboom! That dude's minus one arm. And there's Ryuji. He's in position, but how close is he? It's scary. Very scary. Got what? 3-4 turns before he gets here. In the meantime, where can we do the damage? Where can we do the damage? No, it's pretty clear who I'm taking a swing at. Whoever just shot Keith. Bonk. Good hit to the torso there. Good hit. Oh, now you got Natalie shooting over the car. Boom! But we are reaching a point in the game where the battles are taking longer. And they're just going to get longer. I think they max out at around like an hour and a bit if you do them properly. And actually so far, like now I've got used to the battle system in this one. Because it's so very different between each game. I have to say I'm really enjoying it so far. And as we repair our left arm, I'm just gonna ask a question. What do you guys think of it so far? Let me know, what do you think? It's a serious question. Do you like the presentation, the editing, like me not showing the whole selecting of the weapons? Because in this video alone, just cutting off the weapon selections, kaboom! We have a kill. Just cutting off the weapon selections cut 15 minutes off the length of the video. Just thought I'd throw that stat out there. And I guess the other question is, how many of you want to play through this now? Front mission games have always been very story driven. And really, if you have a DS or 3DS, you can get this game fairly cheap. It's not been out that long, I don't think, but even brand new, I think you can find it at Walmart for $20 or something. And cheaper still at if you get it second hand. Boom, boom, boom. And if you're determined to, if you like these style of games and you're determined to finish the game's stories, this game can last you for weeks. Because it's not a game that you can play through in one sitting. Yeah, he's still top of that building. Spider droid, does whatever a spider can. It doesn't work with droids very much, does it? Look the legs here. And we're gonna get ready to engage him. It won't be long before he gets here. It really won't. And I think there's a car in there somewhere, so there's not really a whole lot of room to clear those lost robots. Them last Wazners. Mechoids. There are many different names for those things. I just call them awesome. Speaking of awesome, here comes Roy Kablooey. Victory. Natalie also with the kill. For someone who doesn't want to fight, she is getting it done. Don't. Oh, come on, Frederick. You could have got the body there. Why'd you have to go for the legs? That's just a repositioning move. As is this. Just ready to engage the scroll when he gets here. There's a car on the way over here, so I can't surround and take this guy out. As I said, cards are a huge inconvenience. Do we have him now? Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Frederick has been doing very, very good for us since joining the team. And Roy's just going to head over here and snipe out this guy. Type 7 grenade launcher. Boom. Level up. His stats usually level up evenly, but we've been using so many long-range weapons that he's becoming a specialist in it, which is fine by me. And we're back. The scroll. It's time to engage the scroll. Okay, so it turns out that attacking the scroll is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Run! Get out! Now! And he's going after JJ. Oh, there's another guy here. Wow. I don't know. Like, obviously we can't beat this scroll. There wasn't any particular time limit, I don't think. But while he's not around, look what we found. Boom. Let's beat this guy down. And he's just gonna run away. The scroll's right on his tail. want to lose somebody else. Not if I don't have to. Make way for the hospital. Oh, alter the body. Keeps winning that particular fight, but I don't know what to do about the scroll after. I really don't. That they'll just wipe us off the map unless there's something, some other trigger that we don't know about. Nice skill, Keith. Nice skill. I guess that was the trigger. We haven't suffered any irrecoverable losses, but I think we overstayed our welcome. Again? No! Yes, let's make sure it's her. Let's make sure it's her. Well. We would always talk about you. She said she regretted joining the army, but... Flashback scene. I know it's important to do you, dude. Oh, it's the ghost of the redhead hotness. I don't know what it is, but I think this island deserves better. And in every place deserves better than warfare, that's true. I may be playing a war-themed game, but really, I can't say I like war very much. Not sure anybody really does these days. Right, after we get married, let's build a house here. I'm sure Word liked the sound of that at the time. Have you ever had a place like that, guys? You just visit it and you just fall completely head over heels for it? For me, it was Banff. Nice little mountain town in Alberta. My father loves Prince Edward Island. And back to the story here. They're talking about they're talking about about the day that things went completely wrong for Wright and Karen. No. There's no doubt Karen is alive. Only Karen would know those things. And Natalie looks like she's got some emotional issues of her own. I mean, how does someone as pretty as Natalie not get a little bit of love? So yeah, so we claim our victory here. Since this was not a formal mission, we don't get that kind of money. We just get the money for the kills. But there's going to be consequences, as you will see tomorrow.